Hello, I'm Diane Morgan. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't, who cares? I'm here to explain Italian Time, a holiday phenomenon where Italians throw away their clocks and gather for eternity with San Pellegrino. I've been at this party so long that I've eaten 5 courses, hugged someone's grandma twice and been offered a job in the family restaurant. So this holiday season, make sure to bring enough San Pellegrino to last you through the meal, the after meal and the entire goodbye ritual. San Pellegrino, holiday on Italian Time.
This episode is brought to you by The Farmer's Dog, a service that delivers gently cooked, freshly made pet food straight to your door. Each balanced recipe is developed by board-certified nutritionists and clinically proven to support healthy aging. The Farmer's Dog, guided by science, driven by love. New customer? Get 50% off your first box at thefarmersdog.com/Spotify. Plus, you get free shipping.
Chronic spontaneous urticaria, or chronic hives with no known cause. It's so unpredictable. It's like playing pinball. Itchy, red bumps start on my arm, then my back. Sometimes my legs. Hives come out of nowhere. And it comes and goes. But I just found out about a treatment option at treatmyhives.com. Take that, chronic hives. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Happy Monday, people.
Happy New Year, almost.
Ricky Suede here.
This is Zeke here for the bulletin board.
Shaw Bosa every Monday. Frustrated channel, like, subscribe, download, thumbs it up. You know what I'm saying? For the new year, subscribe to us. Tell your dentist about us. We're on Amazon, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, and YouTube. Check us out. We're here every Monday talking Bulls. For those that's checking in for the first time, we're avid Bulls fans, everything Bulls. We talk NBA as well, but definitely Bulls fans. And the Bulls have had a good week.
Finally.
I don't know if we want to say finally, but I don't know how you feel about the 5 out of 6. We had a 5-game winning streak. Just lost the other day, Saturday night to Giannis, but we'll get into that. The week we started off with beating Atlanta 126-123. Young, I believe, missed a jumper at the end. It was close at the end.
I tried to go for the foul, didn't get the foul.
Leading scorer was what? Kobe White again?
It makes sense if Kobe White was the leading scorer.
24. He might have had 24 or something like that.
Yes, Kobe White with 24, followed by Vooch with 21, and Giddey triple-double again.
We'll talk about Giddey more, about if he has a real chance of being an all-star this year. But now the Bulls, being that they've won 5 of 6, their record now is 15-16. In fact, the Bulls are playing right now, if you can give us a score.
Yes, we are losing right now to Minnesota at home. We are at home. 87-70. We only have 70 points with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's not looking.
Kobe White hasn't scored.
The whole game?
He's only played 6 minutes.
Injury.
He ain't fouled out. Yeah,
that's
weird.
That's hopefully Kobe is okay.
He hasn't even taken a shot. Hold on.
That might be an injury. That sounds like
I
an injury.
haven't seen anything on the social medias about it. So,
why are you looking that up though? Past the Atlanta game was, we won that, but the bigger game that was newsworthy was the Milwaukee game where Giannis came back, and the Bulls lost that game 112-103. A lot of tension in that game. At the end of the game, Giannis
calf injury, Kobe White. Another one, questionable to return. Oh, he will not return.
He won't return.
Right calf injury, same calf that sidelined him first 11 games of the season.
You know what? Dude, how many calf injuries is it? A lot of calf. Dude, easily You can easily think of 10 calf injuries.
Let me check the In Street Clothes Twitter profile that tracks all the
NBA, man, I don't know what you can do about these calf injuries, but they don't seem to be.
Austin Reeves, calf injury. Hartenstein, calf injury.
A lot of calf injuries this NBA season. But Giannis on Saturday night, the game was well in hand, and he decided to do a windmill dunk at the end, which is an unspoken rule in the NBA. If the game's in hand, no need to score, just dribble the ball out.
Yeah, you're supposed to give up.
You're supposed to dribble the ball out and just congratulate, hey, good game or whatever. Take the turnover or whatever.
And Giannis is usually a guy that'll do that. He'll dribble the ball out. And
so he didn't want to do that against the Bulls?
No, he did not. He wanted to put a fire under his team and show them, come on, guys, we gotta get a rally going.
Which at the end took offense to it. He did a little chirping himself.
Then I don't like Giannis doing the windmill, being brolic about it. Then when Vooch approached him, he had his chin in his chest. Nah, you're gonna do the windmill, get in Vooch's face and do something.
Yeah.
Put your finger on his line. Oh, yeah, I did it. So what? Stand on it if you did it.
Yeah.
He is walking away from the smoke.
The Bulls definitely took exception to Giannis doing that.
I'm biased because if one of our guys did it, yeah, stick it to him. But if it's done to us, man, he ain't supposed to do that. Why are he doing that? So yeah, now next game versus the Bucks. I think we play them in a couple weeks.
Well, they got that. That would mean they would have to win.
No, I'm saying next game, period. I need a hard foul on Giannis. Yeah, I need a hard foul. Don't try to hurt him. It's one of them clear foul where you foul him. Yeah, that was me.
Which, by the way,
he's still laying on the ground.
Which, by the way, if you change your stance on that, you didn't
I like it when it's obvious. When it's clearly obvious you foul him.
You change your stance. At first, you're like, no, that's stupid. Really now you like it. Okay.
Yeah, I need a hard. It was first quarter too, early.
Set the tone. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with this. Who would be the person to do it? Who would your money be on?
Probably Vooch, because he's the resident.
Yeah. Boy. He's the vet.
Yeah. Savvy vet.
Definitely not.
Break his forearm trying to do that.
Right. The Bulls have definitely sent us on a roller coaster of emotions in regards to like this whole season. They started off 5-1, as I said. Then they had a 7-game losing streak, and now they've won 5 of 6. What is your thought on the fact that we cannot pick a lane?
This crazy, man. Like you just said, we won 5 in a row and lost to Milwaukee. Once I saw the news that Giannis was coming back, I'm like, yeah, we're about to lose this game. It's like the games we expect the Bulls to lose, they win. The games we expect them to win, they lose. When we was playing teams that had 2 and 3 win games won, we was losing, which we shouldn't have lost. And then the games that you think we're gonna lose, we win. This team is so unpredictable. It's crazy. We not playing the young guys. I've been seeing a lot of people say, "Yo, man, why isn't Julian Phillips playing? Why isn't Dalen Terry playing? Give the young guys a chance." Those young guys aren't that good to be playing. So
and then if Jalen Terry is a rotational, I think he could be a rotation guy.
Yeah, because he's a good defender.
He's a good defender.
But Julian Phillips, he's super athletic. I don't know why he doesn't get a chance to play.
Yeah.
This team is just backwards, man.
It is backwards. But and that's why I posed the question about, do they know what lane? Like, this is frustrating. Like, all right, if we're going to lose 7 in a row, cool. All right, then we're going to tank. We're going to trade Kobe. We're going to get some assets. We're going to.
Now with this calf injury.
Now with the calf injury. Now with the winning. Now with them being in the Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami play-in tournament. They shouldn't even just call it the play-in. Just call it that.
I think it's been them same teams the last 4 years.
Yeah, just keep those. Like now we're bound for that again. I think right now we're ninth in the standing. But as far as the Bulls, they definitely need. We've been
ninth, 15-16 record,
about to be 15-17. But as far as the Bulls, they
and many more.
definitely need to pick a lane.
Well,
Definitely.
no, we was doing good when Kobe was out before, right?
We were.
Yeah, maybe things will pick back up.
We were. You know what's going to happen, and this is so. Now the phone is going to ring for Kobe, but they're not going to. They're not going to pick up. And be like, oh, we're winning. We're trying to win, make the playoffs. We're trying to be a top.
You think they would still do that, knowing that he could just leave at the end of the summer, end of the season?
Stranger things have happened, as you well know.
They got to get something for him, man.
The fact that you can't confidently say you're not even confident about the front office.
Oh no,
Exactly. So with that being said, you don't know what their next move is. They need to make a move. We've said this time and time again. A move needs to be made.
We either got to tear it all down, or we're not going to get anybody that's going to elevate us to another level.
Also, during the season, like, man, Pat Williams has just fallen off the planet, man. Like, he not even getting in the game. He got a DNP CD.
DNP CD is not good for Pat. This is fourth year.
Yeah, yeah.
I was cutting him some slack, subtracting a year because of that year he was kind of hurt all year.
Uh-huh.
I think it was his shoulder, but that was 2 seasons ago, right?
Yep.
Yes. And he can't be like Kobe saying, yo, I still need a ladder. Them days is over, bro. You got to put up or shut up.
I don't get it. So the stock with Pat Williams is all gone. It's over with, right? Is there any stock for Pat Williams?
I don't think anybody wants him.
And his
career, he's 9 points, 4 rebounds. This season, 29 games, 6.5 points, 2.9 rebounds.
Definitely rooted for you, Pat, but I can't no more. I can't do it, Paul.
I don't want to see games where he's 0 for 1. He has games where he's the last game in Milwaukee, he's 0 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta 0 for 2. Other Atlanta game 2 for 7.
A little better.
Then Cleveland 0 for 1. The other Cleveland, he 1 for 3. And he's not even getting a lot of minutes when he's playing now.
What is he getting? 10, 15?
The last 5 games, he's got 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 9, 5, and 11.
You're not.
So I don't know if I don't think that's I'm only going to play you 4 minutes. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, it's time to come out.
Yeah, you're not.
4 minutes, you only got up 1 shot. I mean, he must have some defensive lapses too. But yeah, this is bad. He's got 6 points in the last 5 games.
So when the Bulls with this good brand of basketball they've been playing because they've been winning, it would be beneficial being that they're at home to take advantage. Like they're at home for the next
got a nice
week.
Stay.
I think this is like 6 games in a row at home. It would be beneficial for them to win these games at home. Like you got a game tonight at Minnesota. The Philly game, and we didn't even touch on the Philly game. That seemed to be a good that was a game of grit, and they tried really hard. They went on a 10-0 run. That's what I took away. They went on a 10-0 run to close the game out, and Jalen Smith had a dunk.
Nice dunk.
He had a poster on Embiid. But you're not going to get that every night with the Bulls, and I don't know why we can't, where their asset is strength in numbers. What they do best is you can't focus on just one player. And even though they don't have a dominant A-list superstar, so to speak, they have multiple people that can take over. I don't want to say, let's say I use the phrase take over a game loosely, but simply saying that they can have a good game and be a major factor in the game. So it's like, 3 or 4 players that can, put on the cape, so to speak, each night.
Yeah. A lot of the past games, last couple of games we've won, it's been 7, 8 guys in double figures. Yeah. So it's not just one guy scoring 50 points. It's distributed evenly when we're getting these last couple of wins.
What's next on the schedule?
Playing Minnesota tonight. Then we got the Pelicans, Magic,
should win,
and Hornets.
Dude, we can win all. The Bulls should win all those.
I think the Pelicans have swept us this season.
Yeah, they've beaten us twice already.
And now we're going to be without Kobe, so got to keep that in mind too. We're probably not gonna have the closer.
What's funny is that, and the Bulls are just getting healthy too.
Oh, so since Kobe is out, Pat should be getting some more time.
He should be.
He shouldn't be getting any DNPs.
I'm not betting on that. I do know that if Kobe's out, that means Terry should get more tick.
Yeah, Terry.
It should get more tick. Get more time. Those games are very winnable. We'll see.
All at home.
All at home. They don't go on the road till obviously next year. They don't go on the road till next Monday.
Yeah, January 5th we go to Boston. Then we get Boston, Detroit, Miami.
That's yikes. That's a rough one.
Yeah. Miami's at home, though. We're back at home for Miami, but
you saw what Miami did to us last time, but that was after we came back home from a long road trip. Josh Giddey been playing good ball lately.
Yes.
All-star worthy?
Maybe not all-star starter, but yes, all-star worthy.
Let's hear Giddey's stats.
Giddey is 19.5 points per game, 9 rebounds a game, 9 assists, 9.1 and 9.2. Almost a triple-double. Shooting 75 from the line, 39 from 3. Not bad.
Ooh, I like that.
And 47 from the field. So not quite 50, 40, 90, but no.
Nah, he's nowhere near free. His free throw needs to get better. But, yeah. I got Giddey making the all-star team. And I think he'll get in for the rule aspect of international players. I think that Giddey, he's the 19-9-9, like you can't argue that. And his team is in the playoff hunt.
For now.
No argument. Yeah, for now. Kobe, not enough games. Montas, not ready. Vooch, no.
2 up and down.
Yeah.
Some games he don't even look interested.
He don't play a lick of defense.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, you don't have to play defense to make the all.
On the Bulls aspect. Like
he's interior deep overall, we don't have it.
Not a lick of defense. Anything like is All-Star Weekend happens, can we get another All-Star representative besides Giddey? Matas, he did the slam dunk last year. Would he want to do it again?
I don't even think he wanted
3-point contest. Ain't no one on the Bulls knocking down threes like that. If anybody, I would say maybe Kobe White.
Herder? 3-point contest?
What's his? Maybe. I think he's been in the 3-point contest too, but nonetheless, I don't think
he only 31%.
Wait a minute, Montas will they still do the rookie sophomore game, or they do the USA?
I don't think they do. Well, I don't know, because the All-Star game is USA versus the world, so they can't do rookie sophomore USA versus the world too. They can't do that.
I don't know. Silver is changing things around so much.
I see if I can find that.
I can't keep up with all that. But if that's the case, Montas would definitely play in that game, the sophomore, or the Rising Stars game they call it. So
yeah,
he should. Let me see. Give you an update on the Bulls and
I think all they've been talking about now is the actual All-Star game. I don't think anything else has been announced.
They got to do something though. I mean, they're gonna have all
it's going to be at Intuit Dome, home of the Clippers. Yeah, they're just talking about the game format. The 2 USA, 1 world round robin tournament. 4 12-minute games. Yeah, they're not really talking. They haven't really revealed anything else. Yes, the schedule is to be decided.
Okay.
Only thing that's on the schedule is the All-Star game for Sunday.
Bulls are losing. Give you an update. Bulls are losing 101-80. T-Wolves are built to ass for us. Edwards, Ant-Man, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, shooting 9 for 13. Nas Reed, 26 points.
What?
Leading scorer. He giving us the business. Nas Reed, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Off the bench?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Leading scorer for the Bulls, Gucci Man, 23 points. He having a good night. Kobe, like you said, 0 points. Giddey, 11, 4 and 3, but shooting 3 for 10. So,
look at him. My parlay is dead. Emmanuel Quickly, 4 points. Couldn't give me 10 points. 5 seconds left in the game. Emmanuel Quickly couldn't give me 10 points.
Any thoughts on the Bulls' upcoming week? Like, let's get a win-loss prediction.
Quickly had 27 the last game. Couldn't give me 10 this game. Next couple of games for the Bulls: Pelicans, Magic. Who else was it? Pelicans, Magic. Was it Heat?
Yes, I think it's the Heat.
No, Charlotte. Pelicans, Magic, Charlotte.
Okay, so they lost tonight.
No Kobe. Yeah, about to lose tonight.
They should win the next 3.
Whoa.
That's far-fetched. I get with this team. Yeah, you're right.
I got us 1 and 2. We'll probably beat the Pelicans, then lose back-to-back Orlando, Charlotte. Because that's a back-to-back anyway. The second and the third.
At home back-to-back?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to be 1 and 2.
I got us going 2-1. I think we'll lose to the Magic. We'll beat Charlotte and New Orleans. 2-1. They gotta adjust to. They know how to play without Kobe White. That's the plus side. So I mean, you got that going for you for what it's worth. Overall, this team needs to find a direction. We've been saying this for the past couple of weeks. They need to find a direction. They need to know what lane they want to go into. Do they want to tank? Do they want to build for the future, or do they want to go toward the playing again? That playing game tournament again. I
think that's always their goal. They're never going to fully commit to the tank. I think it have to be a catastrophe for them to be, all right, well, we might as well tank. Like, knock on wood, if Kobe was out for the season or something, it might be like, yeah, okay, maybe we should try to let the young guys play. But I don't know what they have against embracing the tank. And this is going to be a good draft coming up.
Yep.
We're probably going to get 7th, 8th pick once again because they won't commit. We already, and with this recent win streak, we already kind of too far away from being at the bottom of the pack. So we're not going to get a good percentage on the draft pick. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take.
It's frustrating as a Bulls fan. That's why the show is called Frustrated Channel. Very frustrating that they don't have any type of vision. They're lacking creativity as far as cap room, cap space, roster moves.
Draft
picks. I mean,
we're not going to get the free agent that's going to be dying to come here. So
you're right.
We got to do it through the draft.
I always say, I'm not saying Noah Nsingwe isn't a good player or won't be a good player, but Derek Queen is showing us that he's going to be good in the future. You know what I'm saying? So the Bulls they just, for the diehard fans, they're very frustrating to organizationally. We keep supporting them. But we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about some all-quarter century teams and around the NBA. Ricky Suede here. Excuse me. Here every Monday. We're here every Monday. FCSF channel, like, subscribe, download. We're on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon, YouTube. Tell your barber about us. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Happy New Year. We're approaching the New Year 2026. Got my man, 100 Grand, Zeke with us. We're going to talk about the association now. Saw some good Christmas games, no?
Yes.
The best game. Cleveland, New York, where Spider was showing out in front of Coco.
I got a bone to pick with that, too.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Well, first, let me give you the best. I think the best game that day was Spurs Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
I think I predicted that.
You predicted Spurs Thunder?
Would be the best game, yeah.
You didn't go out on a limb on that. But
yeah, that's true.
There was 2 others that were close. I'll tell you one that was a snooze fest was that Mavericks and Warriors. That Rockets and Lakers was hard to watch. But that was hard to watch because the Lakers didn't show any effort.
Yeah. Spurs Thunder, that seems like a real rivalry, and Chet doesn't like. Wemby doesn't like Chet, so the beef is there. Pause. But yeah, back to the NBA relationship. Brandon Ingram scores. I don't need a quick flash to Glorilla clapping on the sideline. I don't need to see her clapping every time he scores. I don't need to see Donovan Mitchell kissing Coco Jones after the game. I don't need to see it. I don't care.
Well, you know why they do it, right? It's all about getting
to get women to watch the sport.
To get eyes on the product. Like, so Coco Jones.
They won't get eyes on the product without showing Coco Jones.
Coco Jones Glorilla brings a different, dynamic, different fan. So
It's similar to them showing Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Travis Kelce.
Exactly. You have to.
I don't even watch football all that much, and I didn't like that either.
You have to
appease women?
No, I'm saying you have to capitalize on that. When you have someone like Cardi B, like now they show her NFL games, or they show it because Stephon did. You have to capitalize on that because you have those fans of that artist now might tune into the NBA. Now fans of Coco Jones who don't know a lick of basketball, oh, who is Coco Jones dating? Oh, they're dating Donovan Mitchell. So now, well, they're engaged. So now the fandom of Coco Jones, you're going to get that. You're going to get them to put eyes on your product. So
the ratings are already up. They don't need to do that.
Well, I mean, you always want more, right? You know, Meg Thee Stallion, like that fan base is gonna now they're all in tune with Klay Thompson, the NBA. Oh, she's dating Klay. We'll watch the game. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. I'm not saying it's right. It just it's a part. It's the business. That's what it is.
Out of this, man.
It's the business of it. It's just business. It makes business. It's a business.
So you think they're telling the cameraman purposely, "Hey, make sure you when
yes." Why do you think she's seated the way she is? Coco Jones right front and center. MSG. She's right there, front and center, dude.
They ain't got to show her every time he scores.
Right there. They had NBA said. I could be wrong. NBA.
That's corny.
I could be wrong. And NBA is like, hey. You know what? Coco's coming to the game. Have her right front center.
I don't mind her sitting there, but I don't need to see her every time Donovan does something, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. They definitely say, yo, when he scores or he does something great, show Coco Jones. If Meg Thee Stallion is there, show Meg Thee Stallion. I'm just saying, that's the business of it.
Okay.
What else? The Spurs and Thunder. Spurs beating belt to ass basically to the Thunder 3 times now.
Thunder killers.
You take them serious now?
Yeah.
So they're
doing this with limited Wemby minutes. It's looking spooky. Now, do I get them Western Conference Finals? I wouldn't bet a lot on it. Would I be shocked if they made the conference finals? No.
What was interesting to me is like once the Thunder lost, now it was like, oh, they're just a regular team. And it's like, come on, dude. Oh, Jared Allen, 21 points.
That's why I'm shocked.
21-9. Jared Allen. Can't believe that.
Wow. He got more points than Wemby. He taking this matchup serious. Okay.
Yeah. Let's try to about that. But yeah,
Spurs.
Oh, yeah.
Serious.
Yeah. I take them serious, but I mean, the Thunder. You saw the tweet where they were saying, oh, now the Thunder are an average team. They're not an average team.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah, you got to slow down.
Calm down. That team is still a great team. They still are going to play deep in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Probably make the final. That team is good.
They ain't got
far
from panic.
Not only that, I mean, the Spurs are a good team that play defense, that have athletic guards, athletic wings that negate all that you want to do. My worry meter with the Thunder isn't at a 9, or it's not like code red, nothing like that.
They still got the best record in the league, by the way.
After all that,
only 5 losses.
After all that, they only got 5.
Yeah, I don't see them beating the Warriors record now. I didn't see that before the season, though.
Well, I know you're happy because now they can't beat the Bulls record.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want them to go 72-10 and win.
I don't think that's in the site. Some of the other games, I watched the T-Wolves and Nuggets game. I kind of fell asleep. When you watch 5 games of basketball on Christmas Day, I mean, you got to take
that combined with everything else going on.
Yeah, you're going to have to take a break sooner. And mine was toward the end. I didn't even see the overtime.
Late game.
I heard it was a good finish. Joker had 18 points in overtime.
Yeah.
That is bananas. And then during the week, the Lakers and their uncomfortable practice. JJ Redick stated that Lakers will have an uncomfortable practice. And
Ayton wasn't going for it. When he was asked about it in a interview, he said, you guys believe that we're going to have an uncomfortable practice? And you spoke on it on earlier Central Division. Like, what can JJ Redick do to savvy vets like Luka and LeBron to make it uncomfortable? Is he going to tell them to run suicides, or what? What is he going to do?
Yeah, I don't.
There was a lot of tough talk in his post game press conference, but
Let me ask you this. Does LeBron and Luka respect JJ?
Find respect.
I mean, when he says...
When they walk in the room, where they shake his hand and look him in the eye?
Nah, I'm saying like when he's saying, yo, like when he was at the press conference, he said, like, it's all of us. Like, it's all players. It's going to be some uncomfortable. Like, he's basically saying, like, Luka and LeBron ain't doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah. He was trying to say their names without saying it.
You're right.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same guy. But yeah, I don't think when they're going over film, LeBron's gonna be like, "Hey, coach, I know you're talking about me. I got to do better." He's not gonna do that.
So it's Danny Ainge like effect, getting the towel thrown in the face like Robert Horry did.
I asked you earlier if you think JJ is gonna finish his season as the Lakers coach. You said yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think that
his seat ain't hot because of the no respect thing.
Oh.
Because once that starts floating around,
they don't
respect him. He's lost the locker room. Like if they go on a losing streak, then it might look a little shaky over there. The only thing saving them now is they got a good record.
Lakers also lost Reeves. 4 weeks to another calf strain, a calf injury.
Bron got to step up.
Bron is at this point where you can't rely on him, being that he's second best player on the team. You can't rely on him night in and night out.
Is he the second best?
I mean, now he is.
Oh,
with Reeves gone, it's debatable. But now that Reeves,
it's not Luka, Ayton, LeBron.
Cool out with
dominating.
With LeBron being hands down second best player, it's a lot to ask of a about to be 41-year-old to be a defender, be a facilitator, be a scorer. Like LeBron he just looks tired. And I know he had the nice reverse dunk last night. And I'm not, this isn't crapping on LeBron. I think he's done exceptionally well this season. It's just, he's an older player. And you can't, Father Time is undefeated, and you can't ask all that you ask for him. It's not feasible. It's not even possible. It's not possible. So the Lakers definitely have, you know what? Let me backtrack a little bit with the Lakers. I'll say this. This organization was in just a free fall. They had LeBron and AD. They magically get the best trade that you can, like they got a gift to say, hey, we'll give you Luka. You give us AD.
Who's always hurt.
They got a gift. So if you're a Laker fan, you shouldn't even be mad or disappointed. You still got the future right on your team. So even this year doesn't turn out well, right? You're still dealing with house money. Once LeBron gone, you can build this team the way you want around Luka.
The guys are gonna want to come there,
dude. You got the top, arguably the best player in the NBA for the next. You got Luka. So if I was a Lakers fan, I wouldn't be disappointed in how they're playing and all that, because to be honest, LeBron is kind of holding this team back a little bit, if you will. And I know people don't want to
holding them hostage.
He's kind of holding them hostage, and I hate to say that about a great player, but I am saying that he's holding them hostage, being that you can't even build the team the way you want, and LeBron ain't cheap. Once LeBron so them making the playoffs, AJ might not even be there. Them getting a new coach and all that, they still have time. Next, I would say this upcoming summer is going to be interesting on how they construct that team. And I think Lakers will be fine. I'm not a Laker fan or anything like that, but you have the ultimate piece. You got Luka. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, you can build around and see, hey, do we want Reeves? Hey, who do we want to pair with Luka? I mean, good old Nico Harrison he just gave them a gift. Yeah, so that's that for the Lakers. Anything else that really, I'm trying to think as far as the NBA, what went around. Coco, that was interesting about Gigi Jackson, man.
Yeah, I usually hear something because I listen to a lot of, I listen to Chris Vernon a lot. He's a Memphis guy. He's like a Memphis beat writer, does a Memphis radio show. So I usually hear about Memphis guys from him, and I haven't heard him mention Gigi Jackson at all. So I figured he was either injured or maybe back on the G League team. Yeah, shout out to Foster, Bleachers and Speakers, with that
Nuggets.
GG Jackson update. He's
Yeah.
not doing well this season. Not playing up to his potential.
Currently, Lakers are 20-10, fourth seed, playing Houston. I have Houston all day in that series. There was an interesting report, Bleacher Report, about the all quarter century team. They came out with a team from 2000 to 2025. So I'm going to read off their all quarter century team. You tell me what problems you have, what you don't have, what issues you don't have. The first team was Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Tim Duncan. That was the first team. Second team, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, and Joker. The third team, Steve Nash, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Giannis, and Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq is your third. What sticks out to you in this team?
I was surprised Russ wasn't on there. I was kind of surprised Iverson wasn't.
Who's Iverson? Harden?
Nash. Did Nash ever make it to the finals?
No. But he's got back-to-back. He's got back-to-back MVPs, which is like unheard of. I think Bird has only done that.
Did he deserve both of them?
Well, that's neither here nor there. The facts are the facts, and Steve Nash is a back-to-back MVP.
Steve Nash, great player. 50-40-90 guy.
Routinely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russ I like Dwight Howard. I can't put him on this team. You okay with Joker and Duncan being ahead of Shaq?
I wouldn't be upset if Joker was third team.
Shaq was second team. Yeah.
I figured they would have put Joker third team because his success is rather new, but he is a 3-time MVP already.
Yeah.
So it's not too much of a snub to put Shaq on third team.
And Shaq, you're talking about 2000 to 2025. So that's the Lakers run. That's 2000. That's 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. That's when he won the three-peat. He was still dominant. But when he was with Miami, which was 2005, can we all agree that Shaq wasn't as dominant?
Correct.
Okay. So if you factor that in, and I'm not saying Shaq's not a great player because his dominance was more 90s, more than 2000. His reign in the 2000s was 2000 to 2005, would you say? Whereas Joker, his dominance has been the last, 7, 8 years now?
Yeah.
That's why he got the nod. And I know Shaq is the more popular choice. And I'm not saying that Shaq's he is a better player than Joker, but we're talking about the all quarter century team. Joker's numbers are quite dumb. But then Joker's numbers are quite crazy, but Russ can't get in.
Right, yeah.
I would put Russ over Chris Paul. That's just me.
Chris Paul he got that longevity.
Chris Paul, Russell did 4 years of triple-double. 3 years or 4 years? 3 years of triple-double season. 3 years of it. When no one did it except
Chris Paul elevates the team wherever he is. Here I am defending Chris Paul.
Yeah, no.
Chris Paul elevates every team he goes to. You can't really say that for Russ.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, who's still not on the team, by the way. Maybe the Bulls could pick him up since Kobe is not.
Yeah, no Melo, no Dwight Howard, no Iverson, Jesus was falling. He didn't have a long run.
Yeah, their thing with CP is that he raised the team's points per possession when he was there, and that the teams played worse when he wasn't there. So he elevated the team when he was there.
Interesting. So for the whoa. There's another person. So James Harden, who's a stat stuffer in the regular season, but in the playoffs he don't elevate nobody, but he still got the nod. And Russ didn't. I think there's really a dislike for Russ, man.
Oh yeah,
it really is.
Well, for Harden, he was in top 3 in MVP voting.
Russell has an MVP as well.
Well, for Harden, they're saying he finished in the top 3 in each of the 4 seasons with the Rockets. Harden, like Nash, might be discredited by some for his lack of a championship ring, but he pushed an all-time team to the brink of elimination.
He did. Who, Harden?
The 17-18 Warriors.
Isn't that the game they went 0 for 30 from threes?
I don't remember.
Man, that was when they were supposed to win. I think Chris Paul. Anyway, I'm off. Yeah, I think. Okay. All right.
So they giving them credit for pushing them to the brink.
My other question is Tim Duncan. He's like a 4 or 5. I never knew what position he was. He was like a 4 or a 5.
Charles Barkley calls him the greatest power forward ever.
Yeah, so how is he a 5? I mean, whatever. But Tim Duncan, yeah, I don't know. I never know. It's kind of like, it's similar to the Iverson discussion. Like, is Iverson a shooting guard or is he a point guard? I mean, or even James Harden, because James Harden is like a point guard. Yeah. I don't know what James Harden is. Nowadays, it's positionless basketball. But overall, you're okay with Kawhi being on the third team? Yeah,
because when he plays, he's dominant. He's rarely there.
Getting that chip with Toronto was that was a factor. No Joel Embiid, no Russ, no Melo.
No, we could take off from Melo.
Yeah, you can't take LeBron off, can't take KG off, can't take Kawhi off. You can't take Dirk off either.
Can't take Dirk.
The only question mark.
Can't take Giannis off.
You can't take Giannis off. The only question marks that I see as far as for these teams, I would say is Chris Paul, Joker, and Joker is only like if he's on the second or third team. Ash, maybe Harden.
You take off Harden?
I don't think you can. Chris Paul, I definitely think out of all these things is, forgive me in saying, least deserving.
Wow. First ballot Hall of Famer, least deserving.
I'm saying out of all this, like if you had to say who's like the least deserving on this list, it wouldn't be Giannis.
Yeah.
It would, and that's not a slight toward Chris Paul. I'm not saying he's not a first ballot.
Is everybody an MVP except Chris Paul?
Yeah, Steph, MVP, Kobe, MVP, Bron, KD, Duncan. Duncan won MVP? Yeah, Duncan won MVP. He won finals.
Yeah, finals MVP.
KG won MVP. Dirk won MVP. Joker, Nash, Harden, Kawhi didn't win MVP.
No, not season MVP. But he got finals MVP, 2 different teams.
Yeah, that's crazy. Giannis got MVP. Shaq has MVP. He only got 1. Should have got 1.
Yeah. We put it that way.
Yeah, Chris Paul is the only. Well, D Wade has a finals MVP. I mean, no, he's not in that fraternity of NBA regular season MVP, but yeah, Chris Paul never. How many All NBAs Chris Paul got? 9?
Probably
first teams. So yeah, I would say Chris Paul. I think that Chris Paul was a better point guard than Steve Nash, but Steve Nash has back-to-back MVPs.
Yeah, that's going to separate him from a lot.
That separates him from a lot. Even though, if you break down their game, I think Chris Paul is a better point than Steve. Now, if you tell me that Steve Nash is better than Chris Paul, I'm not really arguing with you on that. That's not, we're splitting hairs. But
Paul is 11-time All-NBA.
How many first?
4-time first, 5-time second, and 2-time third. And he's 9-time All-Defense, 7 first team, 2 second team. And he was 5-time assist leader. I think Nash was 5-time assist leader also.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris Paul, great player.
Yeah, MVP is going to set you apart.
Dude, that's what sets all. Dude, all these dudes are MVP cats. Chris Paul has never sniffed MVP. I don't think he's ever been a runner-up, maybe a third.
Oh, yeah, I don't say he's top 3 at least.
Yeah, he may have been a top 3. He's never been runner-up MVP. No, I don't think so. So, that's interesting. Wrapping up, anything for NBA? Anything you're looking forward to? Or keeping your eye on?
I want to see what the Bulls do with no Kobe. Joker just got injured today. Hyperextension.
We don't know. They don't know that.
Yeah, we do. They're right ahead of the Lakers. So, and the Lakers, they lost Austin Reeves. So it's still a lot of injuries, man. A rash of injuries. We're going to see a lot of changes in the standings these next couple of weeks with these injuries.
Yeah, as we all know, calf injuries have been major in the association. Next week, we'll dive into who we got for the All-Star. All-Star game coming up in a little bit over a month. Did you already vote yet? Did you vote for your starters?
Yeah, when I was making my list, I went ahead and voted.
Okay, LeBron on there?
Did I vote for LeBron in my starters? Let's see if I can pull up my list.
I still got to vote, but
I figured that would help me keep track.
yeah, next week we'll talk about the All-Star game that's approaching. But along with you, I am intrigued on how the Bulls are going to manage without Kobe White. The latest news of him being injured, his calf. What else am I intrigued? I am intrigued about the Lakers soap opera and how JJ Redick is, I guess, going to ride the ship or, this team is a veteran-laden team. So they don't need JJ Redick to be hollering at him, talking about I can't deal with this for 53 games.
No, I did not vote for LeBron.
Oh, okay.
I had Luka, KD, Ant, Shea, Joker. And for the East, I had Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Cade, three Jalen's, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey.
Solid list. Solid.
Yeah, that NBA app only lets you vote for 5 starters. So
solid list. We'll be back next week. Closing out the year 2025. It's been a pleasure doing this. We'll be back next year. It's always fun talking about the association, talking about the Bulls, of course. Like and subscribe, Frustrated Channel. We're also Sports Life and Hip Hop. Check us out. It's our handle, Sports Life Hip Hop. On YouTube, we're on TikTok.
SLHH Pod on IG.
Yeah, SLHH Pod IG. Yeah, it's been a good year, 2025. Like and subscribe. Like I said, we're here on Mondays. We dropped this episode, I believe, Pay drops it Monday night or Tuesday morning, the latest. But shout out to Pay Behind the Boards. Been a great year doing this show, 2025. Add anything?
See you next year.
Happy New Year. Y'all be safe. Frustrated Channel, like and subscribe, like I said. And we'll check you guys out next Monday.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say 3 things. Bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.